know, that's why I can smell it already, and we're 15 feet away.
You're right.
The scent of lavender is known globally for being one of the most relaxing, romantic, and well-loved scents. But for a lot of us, growing it is a multifaceted challenge, right?
Sometimes.
On many, many levels.
It has been for us.
Because even for you guys, right? Because the
us.
lavender, as we instantly think, comes from areas other than the U.S. and is therefore bred for the soil in those countries.
You're right.
This is American-bred lavender.
Woohoo! Let's say that again.
I know. I sound like I'm lying, right? American-bred
The first
lavender.
and only. Just patented in 2012.
Very, very recent to the gardening world.
Yeah.
You are getting a 6-piece collection of the American-bred phenomenal lavender for 2 easy payments of $18.50, the most fragrant item in the entire show, but it's also among the most beautiful and now easy to do.
And easy for the American gardener. You know, everybody loves the scent and aroma of lavender. It's very near and dear to my heart. I think it was the very first plant that my grandmother, who started our company, ever sold. So I can't have a garden without it. But you know, we've tried all of the different lavenders, and some of them can be challenging for the American gardener. For instance, some are not totally winter hardy. So these are. As a matter of fact, not only do they survive the winter, but they come, they keep their leaves all winter long. So when the older varieties are just sprouting up with leaves, folks, these are blooming for you. You just sit back, enjoy the flowers and the fragrance 1 month earlier. They get no fungus on the leaves. They get no root rot. And here's the thing. Most of the people have had this experience, like the lavender's going well for 2-3 years, and then all of a sudden you get this record hot, humid summer,
knocks them out.
Yeah. It won't knock these out. These were named by the Philadelphia Horticultural Society that puts on the wonderful flower show and some of the better garden magazines as a must-buy, must-have perennial. Look at them in your garden.
Look at that.
Borders like that are gorgeous.
And the color. All right, so let's talk like, you know, what do I do when I get them home?
All right. So these are so easy to plant, and there's so many uses for the flowers too. Let's talk about the uses.
See
how they're drying there?
Out of them. People cook with them. Throw them in the bath.
You dry those, and you use them in your sachet. We can make potpourri. You cook with them. They're 100% edible, but the deers and rabbits won't eat them. These are drought tolerant, winter hardy. They love the heat. They can take the cold, folks. This is made for the American gardener. Developed right here outside of Philadelphia in 2012.
Pennsylvania right there.
Look at that.
That's it. That's it.
Pennsylvania.
That's what you want. And Eric, you want to show
Jennifer, come on over here.
Okay, all right, good.
Make some
we're
potpourri.
going to put you to work. Grab a bundle of lavender.
Oh, I remember this.
You can get up to 1,000 stems off of one plant after a few years.
After the third year.
So don't feel bad about cutting and drying them, okay?
All right.
So all you have to do is just twist.
This is the easiest
thing,
yeah.
Isn't it?
Look at it,
it just
shed
falls
right
off.
Oh my gosh. My hands are going to smell.
There's so much. You're going to sleep well tonight.
Yes,
just
absolutely.
Breathe that in.
Look how much we got out of these 2 little bunches.
And there's still more. So what we used to do with my grandmothers, we'd make sachets with these. She would sell them at the flower shows and the home shows like that. And
my hands smell so good.
You put these in your lingerie and your sweaters. Repels moths, silverfish, and ants.
My producer Jerome, how old is your little boy that you're talking about? 4 years old. He says, I give my little boy baths with lavender and he sleeps so well throughout the night.
Everybody knows about those spa benefits, and you can have it in your garden. I love these in rows. This one collection will spread about 12 feet. So you plant these on your borders, on your walkways in rows, and figure out, all right, I need 12 feet,
sets for
one for each side. That's 2 sets, so figure out what you need.
All right, there you go, and it ships perfectly for your zone. Remember that 30,000 orders have been placed on this prior to this presentation. I know we smell so good now, right?
I know.
2 easy pays of $18.50, M46377. So we had this earlier in the show. I want to give you another look. If you're flipping through channels, stop right there. We've got good stuff from Roberta's. This is